Hello student, today we are going to see the pulley system problem. Okay, so it is for class 11. So how the pulley systems works, what is the acceleration of the system, and what is the tension is created in this system. Okay, that is the two things we are going to see. Okay, see here in the pulley, two sides we have, it is a fixed pulley. Two sides we have the two different mass. One side is 12 kg, another side is a 8 kg. Okay, so the pulley system is going to move this side, okay, because of this weight is greater than this weight. Okay, so this weight is going to be it's going to act downwards. It's we'll take it this as a m1, this as a m2. Okay, m1 times of g is going to act downwards, tension is going to act upwards. Okay, pulley is going to change the tension direction. Okay, the another tension is going to act this side. Okay, this weight is going to act this side, m2 times of g. Okay, the whole system is moving in an anti-clockwise direction. Okay, first we will see, we will write the equation for this one, next we will write the equation for this one. Okay, so see here, first we are taken first 12 kg mass. Okay, so the system is going to move, here it is upwards, here it is a downwards. Okay, so here it's a is upwards, here a is downwards. Okay, first we will take it here. So 12 kg mass, 12 kg mass. Okay, and it's going to move downwards. It's m1, I'm taken m1 times of a, it's moving downwards, weight is acting m1 times of g downwards, tension is acting upwards. Okay, so I'm going to write the equation for the system. Okay, so the object is moving downwards, that means m1 is greater than t, m1 times of g minus t is equal to m1 times of a. So this side downwards minus upwards is equal to resultant. Okay, so this is I'm taken as a equation 1. Again this side, another side, here I am taken, the object is moving upwards. Okay, so see here, it is a 8 kg mass. Okay, it's acting as a downwards, weight is acting as downwards, m2 times of g is acting downwards, t is acting upwards, the object whole system is moving, here it is upwards. Okay, acceleration is moving as upwards. Okay, so m1 times of m2 times of a is acting upwards. Now upwards, t minus m2 times of g is equal to m2 times of a. How come this equation I wrote? Because the object is moving upwards, t is greater than m2 times of g. Okay, so t minus m2 times of g is equal to resultant m2 times of a. Again I will repeat this equation. Okay, m1 g minus t is equal to m1 times of a. Okay, that is the equation, first equation. Okay, now second equation, the moving, it's moving upwards, t minus m2 times of g is equal to m2a, that is called second equation. Okay, now equation 1 and equation 2, we have two equations, just I am adding this two equation. Okay, equation 1 plus equation 2. So when equation 1 is the m1 times of g minus t plus equation 2 left hand side, okay, t minus m2 times of g is equal to m1a plus m2a. So plus t minus t is getting cancelled, m1 minus m2 into g is equal to m1 plus m2 into a. A here I am taken common, g I am taken here as a common. Okay, now a is equal to m1 minus m2 divided by m1 plus m2 into g. Now so we know, see here, it is see 1 minute please wait. So see here, a is equal to m1 minus m2. So m1 is 12, so 12 minus m2 is 8 divided by 12 plus 8. Okay, gravity you can take it as a 10, so is equal to a. So this equation is going to get the acceleration. So 12 minus 8 will get as 4 divided by 20 into 10 is equal to a. So this getting cancelled, 0 getting cancelled, it's 2 times. So a is equal to 2 meter by second square. I got what is the acceleration. Okay, now I'm going to find what is the tension. Okay, so tension, any one of the equation you can take it, whether equation 1 or equation 2. If found a, so we are going to find now its tension. Okay, so I'm taken as a first equation. So m1 times of g minus t is equal to m1 times of a. First equation, a is 2, m1 is 8. So 8, g is 10 minus t is equal to 8 into 2. So it is 80. So this t you can take it this side, this you can take it as a this side. Okay, so I am taken as a equation 1. Okay, I am finding what is tension. So tension from left side you are taken as a right side, it's going to become as a plus. So from right side you are going to take, I am going to take it this as a left side. Okay, Yeah, m1 is 12, g is 10. Okay, now we are going to find what is the tension. M1 is 12, a is 2 we found. Okay, now we are going to find the tension. I am taken that side, this 2 I am going to take it this side. Okay, 12 into 10 will get us a 120 minus 12 into 2 will get us a 24 is equal to T. Okay, this subtraction we are going to get as a 96 Newton because it's a tensional force. Okay, what if you are taken as a first equation and second equation, whatever you are taken, we are going to take it tension as a same. Even if you are taken this equation, m2 here we are taken, it's 8 kg, m1 it is 12 kg. Okay, thank you for watching my channel. If you like my channel, please subscribe.